My name is Winston von Hoppenmeyer. This film was sent to me 2 weeks ago by a student at Willamette University, yet I determined that there was something special about this footage that might lead to the biggest discovery since the wheel. I came to Willamette with my trusty cameraman, Roberta. Both of us had high hopes for the trip and planned to uncover the mystery of this footage by interviewing people around campus. Subsequently, we came to call the strange creature the Willamette Bloodsucker. My first task was to interview the student who had sent me the film. As a person who had seen the vampire close up, he was my best lead.
I was at the botanical garden shooting a nature video. I was looking to capture some of the local squirrels.
So that's when you saw the vampire.
I'm not sure what it was. I heard some commotion to my right and I turned on my camera. When it appeared, I nearly screamed out loud in terror. And when I went over to where it had been, I found this.
We definitely have a vampire on our hands. I mean, we'll also be wearing sunscreen in February.
Oh, if you want to know more about the Willamette Bloodsucker, check the chapel on campus. There's a girl there that might be able to help you.
This is his lair. Every night he comes back to the chapel to rest and prepare for the next day. He flutters in on his beautiful leathery wings.
So you've actually seen the Willamette Bloodsucker, then?
Well, no, but he does exist, I'm positive.
But what proof do you have?
I don't need proof. All I need is faith. Faith in my beloved Count. If I remain loyal, he'll come to take me away to his castle of dreams.
Well, that was a total waste of time. I'm beginning to wonder if there even is a vampire. Holy shit!
You're that filmmaker, aren't you? The one doing the documentary on the famous Willamette Bloodsucker?
That's right, and who might you be?
I'm the one that can prove that the Bloodsucker is a total myth.
Lay it on me. Why doesn't the Willamette Bloodsucker exist?
Well, vampires don't exist in general. In fact, they were invented because teenagers didn't want to have to explain hickeys to their parents. There's never been a single verified vampire sighting ever.
Well, then how do you explain the footage that Johnson gave us?
It's Bigfoot, obviously. Bigfoot.
I felt that perhaps things weren't as clear-cut as I'd once thought. I decided to continue with my documentary and went to see an old friend who'd recently become a professor at Willamette. His field of study? Vampires.
The Willamette Bloodsucker is a well-known urban legend around campus. In 1842, when the college was founded, there was a dispute between the original president and his secretary over a cup of coffee. The president then shot him with the vampire fang, turning him into the original Willamette Bloodsucker.
Fascinating. So there really are vampires here at Willamette.
I can't be positive whether or not the vampire is still among us. That secretary sure did love to take naps in the basement of Willamette's theater. If anything still remains of him, you'll find it there.
Roberto and I have decided to stake out the theater basement. With any luck, catch our vampire. Here we are. Do you want to be the one to open it? It's the vampire! Now let's see who you really are. Carl Creamer?
Ah, I wouldn't have got away with it! Oh! Why? There's no reason. It was pretty poor, that my planning, I did the whole mask thing, I, tricked you guys, and check this out, vampire Band-Aid, but yeah, altogether it was kind of flawed. It was pretty flawed. So yeah, you caught me.
Well, unfortunately, it seems that the Willamette Bloodsucker is nothing more than an urban legend after all. However, I will continue to search the world for the strange and mysterious. Unexplained circumstances and bizarre elements are what make the world worth exploring. Vincent von Hoppenmeyer, signing out.